What's going on, YouTube? I welcome you to It's Wild Out Here, the channel bringing you the wildest stories from around the world. And today ain't no different, so hit that like and subscribe button because it's wild out here and I'm going to tell you all about it. Today's story comes from New York City. He was irking me. New York City man charged with murdering girlfriend's crying 1-year-old baby is also accused of sexual abuse. A New York City man was arrested last week and charged with killing his girlfriend's baby son after police say he admitted that he mushed the child because his incessant crying was irking him. Officers with the New York City Police Department responded to a 911 call about an unresponsive baby at the Webster House, located at 420 East 169th Street in the Bronx, at approximately 3 p.m. on Thursday. First responders reportedly found the child, 1-year-old Legacy Beauford, unconscious in a bedroom inside the home and tried to perform life-saving procedures before rushing him to the nearby Bronx Health System, where he was pronounced dead. The apartment was shared by Legacy's mother, Jessica Melendez, and her boyfriend, 23-year-old Keishawn Gordon. Detectives questioned Gordon, who was babysitting the child overnight, asking him about the extensive bruising on the child's body. Gordon initially told investigators that all he did was squeeze the toddler's stomach gently and toss him up and down to try to get him to stop crying. But investigators continued to press Gordon, who eventually admitted that he punched the crying baby and sexually assaulted him. "I was frustrated. He wouldn't stop crying. He kept throwing up," Gordon said, according to the complaint. "I mushed him. He was irking me." A New York medical examiner told police that Legacy's cause of death was a lacerated liver that caused the baby to internally bleed to death. Legacy, who was born in August 2020, also had bruises covering his body and face, as well as multiple broken ribs. Gordon was taken into custody on Friday on charges of murder and manslaughter. Several outlets also reported that Gordon has been charged with aggravated sexual abuse and sexual abuse. Beauford's death has brought increased scrutiny on the city's child welfare services after it was reported that at least 3 911 calls had been placed since May 27th concerning a child crying at the toddler's household. 2 of those called include reports of possible child abuse, but responding officers say they did not see any visible markings or bruising on the child. On July 14th, detectives with the NYPD Special Victims Unit and social workers were tasked with investigating a tip that Legacy's older brother was a victim of ongoing sexual abuse. The investigation was closed before police interviewed or examined either child. The NYPD did not immediately give details about why the abuse investigation was closed without questioning the possible victim. Gordon had previously been arrested 18 times, 7 of which were felonies. He was charged with felony assault in 2018 for allegedly grabbing a woman by the neck and slamming her to the floor, and robbery in 2019. This is a wild story, y'all. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Like always, stay safe, stay aware, and before you go, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on It's Wild Out Here.